That was fucking bizarre. I don't know why my computer just had a heart attack running Darkest Dungeon. That was weird. Alright, so yeah, anyway. Yeah, I was getting, like, frame rate dips for Darkest Dungeon of all things. Thomas. Alright, one that doesn't move you, one that moves you forward. Alright. We're just gonna go with the basics. Like, the 4 abilities that just cover every... Well, Piercing Volley is quite good. Like, it's very powerful. Kind of bad on the accuracy side, but, you know. Very powerful. Versus Marked, far too powerful. It is way too strong versus Marked. So I just kind of don't use it in that regard. Joking. Joking. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, you're all level 3, 3, and 2. You just get you geared up. There we go. And then it's trinket time. Do I have all the districts built? Why have I been ignoring these? What? Why have I been outright ignoring these? I guess I'm still kind of stockpiling, but... Huh. I should build these. You know, come to think of it, I have just been kind of ignoring, heirlooms as of late because I've been so desperate for money. Yo, what is up? How have you been? Been a while, hasn't it? What's new with you? Athenium? Athenium could be great. Yeah, I can't afford Cartog. Yeah, we'll just go for what doesn't need conversions. Let's catch up later. Another degree? What? Wowzer. That's crazy. I don't know who this applies to, but it's surely a bunch of them. So, light and debuff, skill chance. Yeah, that seems good. Oh, red seal ship. I don't have the seals for that. Makes sense. Let me just go ahead and So yeah, as for me, I've been doing the streaming thing, doing the real estate thing, and now I'm getting into audio engineering, which has been very interesting as I work on a massive project that requires a few things. Yeah, maybe it is time to start picking up heirlooms. Because the cartographer's camp would be very nice. Same for the granary. Granary would save me money in a way, but yeah. Speaking of saving money, it is toasty in here. I'm opening the window. Alright, everybody has to wear their mask. Though it's weird, I started this this whole process back when mask wearing was still much more important. But vaccines are rolling out, and like the other day I forgot to bring a mask to a store and I just went, I don't see any signs saying that I can't go in and I'm vaccinated. And it was the first time in well over a year that I just went into a store without covering my face. I'm like, this is pleasant. This is nice. I like this. Alright. No, definitely did not. Excuse me. Yeah. Alright, we're fighting pig monsters, so I do not have a Beast Slayer's ring, but I do have Manslayer. Oh, right. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you two being pretty close. But yeah, I'm really sorry to hear about that. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to expect you to go into the details unless you really want to, so... And that cuts speed. Yeah, I guess this'll do. Manslayer ring. Yeah, sounds like something that's kind of got a lot of details to it. Oh, I'm terribly sorry to hear about that. Ah, gotcha. Something you discovered or something that sort of developed? Or has this been like a long-standing thing that I was just unaware of? Oh, okay, okay. That's weird. I feel like maybe I wasn't paying attention, but I feel like that probably should have come up in conversation, so it's entirely possible that I was just like, swoosh. I might give her Camouflage Cloak, just for the pretty hefty amount of dodge. Oh, she's got speed too, nice. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, yeah, well, I don't use Facebook, so that explains it. I am not a Facebook person. I, like, made an account for work purposes, then never touched it. On dodge, riposte. Yeah. Facebook's for old people. I could do the broken necklace if I gave Camouflage Cloak, but I can't consistently get him to dodge. Ah, gotcha. And that... Annie? If you're making a reference, I don't get the reference. Let's see now. I'm kind of tempted to give this guy Broken Necklace and then just try out the dodge build, but I think that's probably ill-advised. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, it's definitely... that is well outside my wheelhouse. I just stick to being on Discord and chilling with people that I know. Do I have any bleed trinkets for... like, I don't have a bleed amulet or anything? That's weird. What is this again? Plus speed, minus on attack hit, debuff target. How much max HP is this cut? 3? precious little healing as it is, I don't know. Oh, she's already fast as hell. What am I saying? That makes no sense. What do I give this girl? I guess Signet Ring? Yeah, Signet Ring seems fine. Accuracy and protection. I guess I probably don't need to bring all that food. Nah, I'm taking it anyway. Just as backup healing. Because Squire Hunter is not the best direct healer, so that'll be for off healing. Go ahead and take a bunch of bandages because bleed is quite prevalent. Medicinal herbs for curios. Let's go ahead and take 4 for the sake of debuffs too. I'm gonna take 1 more bandage because of traps and stuff. 2 skeleton keys. Gonna go with the standard 15 torches for a medium. Holy water works on 2 curios, and I believe that to be everything. Yep. Okay, let's get a move on. I didn't really check out camping skills, but I think we'll be okay. Oh, money! I like money. Give me money. Odds of this hitting? I didn't give him accuracy trinkets. I might regret this. Oh, I don't have his right abilities equipped. Oh no. Oh no. Yikes. Okay, well, I will have to make do. Oh, is he super dead? Yeah, he's very dead. Shrapnel bomb? No, noxious bomb. That sprite just makes it look like she's sneezing into her scarf. I like see her like face tucked in for that throw, and it, yeah, 100% looks like she's just sneezing. You know what? I could... Oh, you know, actually I'm gonna give this to him. Gonna upgrade that damage. And we're gonna go ahead and pull this fella here. Or he's going to resist off of what percent chance? 5% chance. Okay, cool. Cool. Appreciate that. Please, no. Alright, you're annoying. How are you whip? We are fast as hell! Fuck off. Okay, cool. You missed. I'll take that. Next song. Yeah. Some nice and upbeat. And very not, like, fitting for what's going on, but, oh! Dodge with 2? What is your accuracy on it? Okay, 85. That makes sense. I should have anticipated that. If anything, I should have given him accuracy trinkets. I don't know what I was thinking there. Go ahead and get rid of him. Can you do anything from 3rd position? I guess you can Indomitable, you can Tremors. Alright, you can Tremors from back there, you're fine. He does not have a back move is the problem. Alright, we're gonna use this. Odds of getting a Slice and Dice here are not terrible, so hopefully the Riposte will kick in. Slice and Dice, maybe? Shank, okay. Dodge. Got him with the Riposte, love it. And he's 1 shy of dead. Yeah, neat. I still need money more than I need heirlooms right now. I need to build up the bank. We can drop the laudanum. Oh yeah, are you still up in Canada? Kenyatta. Alright, bugs. There we go. I forgot to change his abilities. I'm a little irked. Please bleed. Bruh. You're killing me here. I mean, I'm killing you here, but killing me here. Unfortunately, that was a knockback. That was not what I wanted right now. Yep. Yep, this is not going according to plan, I'll be totally real with you. Not that anything about this team was, like, optimal, it was just what I had to work with. Oh, I can't hit you there! Damn! I am just gonna have to shuffle back, I got nothing. I got no tools in the tool belt, which is ironic considering he's basically Batman. Bruh. Can you be stunned? You can definitely be stunned. Get stunned. Bruh. Oh, are you kidding me? That was what % chance? Resisted the disease, that's nice. That was a what % chance now? 120? 1 second, 1 second. Okay. Definitely gonna need to heal here. That doesn't need a band-aid. Fist fight! 12 to 24. What's more accurate? Nothing is more accurate. This'll damage. There we go. And, yeah, that thing's dead to bleed, so let's just go for the kill. We don't need the anti-venom. Who brought the anti-venom? Did I take it? I don't think I would have taken it. That's weird. Unfortunately, the antiques are kind of burning a hole in my pocket right now. I might try to get an early camp in to just get rid of them. Get rid of the campfire. Alright, there's a hunger check. I mean, I'm okay with getting the food out of my inventory. I forgot to change his abilities again. Please don't be a fight in here. God. Oh, okay, we're good. Oh no, this is a retrieval. Oh god, my inventory is so going to be overflowing now. Yikes! Alright, revenge will, I need oculi scratch is the thing. Like, yeah, the awkward thing is that I'm just gonna keep pushing, pushing the, brawl forward. So I guess, like, smoke bomb... No, I'll just drop, I'll drop Cape Stun for Alrang. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to come back for that. I might actually have to be conservative with my food here. Because this could get out of hand if I, find myself... This has armor piercing. Oh, just shy. But that's fine. Fire Hunter can finish him up. Why do you have so much health? Alright, resistant to bleed with a 30% resist. Yeah, that was a 10%. I'm failing some really irritating chances tonight. Alright. Interesting call. Alright, so that thing's dead now. That's fantastic. I still don't understand what the point of this leech is. Like, it's not... It's just annoying. It's not that threatening, really, at all. I'm just gonna self-heal here. We gotta get healing in eventually. Wow. Alright, I am eating up my torches. God, this is a pretty big dungeon. Hey, we got that surprise. I could crush this guy, but I think I'll leave that for Picaroon. Let's just get a good head start on this one. Or let's, get a completion on this one. Alright, armor piercing. More crits. I like crits. Crits are pretty nice. They're a nice thing. Good 11 damage hit. Alright, attacking an ally. I still don't know why. I don't see the point in that. Let's just get rid of you. I can't believe they're outspeeding the Choir Hunter, which is not a thing that's supposed to happen. God, these... You know what? Alright, we're using the camp now. I'll take that money. I could hit Choir Hunter with this. She wouldn't suffer it too much and she could heal herself. I think I might do that. Alright, I don't think I'll be using that. Right, psychic training. This is pretty crazy. I'll amp up his damage even more. Why not? Why not? Search for buried treasure. That's never been good. I don't have ambush prevention, which is kind of unsettling. Yeah, Night of Gambling is just kind of garbage. Make contact I don't really need. Oh no, I do have ambush prevention. Nice! Let's go ahead and use that. Let's not use that. Let's go ahead and give Pep Talk to Thrall here. Try and keep him under control. Gonna get a rest. Got a lot of curios to loot with Picaroon when we go back through here. Could be a fight coming up. Oh, it spoods, and we don't get the surprise. But we are fast as hell, so that is a comfort factor. But we are also not accurate. That's a problem. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. This is very not good. Okay, that's good, that's good. Huh. Okay, odds of the stunning, not that bad. There's a 5% chance to fail, so That's good. Yep, there's that hit. There's the pain. Yep. Oh, that's right. The previous turn ate up her stun. Go ahead and heal. Dude, spiders are scary. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's just a web, and she dodged it, but even still... Are you kidding me? We are so fast! How are you outspeeding us? This is ridiculous. 7, 9, 5, 7. Come on, man. There we go. Squish the bug. Oh my god, you have a focus ring. What are you doing? Alright, we'll revenge Will here. Come on, Choir Hunter. You are the fastest in the group. Stop this from happening. This is a problem. This is a problem right now. Alright, let's go ahead and heal. Tremors. Unfortunately, that killed, which was not the intent. Blackguard, well, my Blackguard is 6 feet under, if memory serves, so that's not going to help me out. Secret room? Alright, fair enough. I could definitely do with a food curio, to be honest. Okay, we've cleared up some space, so that's good. Alright, you know what? I might swap Manslayer's Ring for Focus Ring. We've got the bonus damage going on. I think that's going to be the smart call here, because Thrall needs more accuracy. And, I mean, you know, this gives Owlwing a lot of damage, so he'll certainly be contributing. Alright, surprise? Damn it. Oh, now you go first. What? Alright. I'm just gonna get rid of you. That's armor piercing. We are A-okay there. That's fine. Yeah, that means nothing. Vomit. That's annoying, but it's not a problem. You have bonus to human, so let's take advantage of that. We got a max roll, and we got a bleed. Not a very good one, but a bleed nonetheless. I can't hit either of you, and I need to heal. So we will do precisely that. Please stop. Nice dodge. Dancing shot, let's get rid of you because I don't like your face. We're just going to use Tremors here because it's a guaranteed hit on him. Not the best shuffle, but not the worst. I'm just going to go ahead and get a pull going. So that way we can stomp his face in next round. Oh, there's a stumble on the corpse. Interesting. Crit heal, I like it. More crits, I can get behind that. That's good stuff. Alright, Curio, quest location. Okay, so all the quest locations are pretty bunched up. I'll see what this Curio is, but I don't feel the need to go that way just because, our bags are going to be pretty full as it is, so... Alright, so that's a bag. Like, there's no treasure there, it's just battles.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Alright, now what's over here? Another pack. Okay, so a lot of these are not impressive curios, but I do have Picaroon, and they are lootable. Alright. And we got the surprise. So these guys are 50 kinds of dead. Got that double bleed. I'll go for the stun. This puts her out of position for next turn, but it's a double stun. Can't say no to that kind of power. Knockback 1 might push the gunner forward. It did not. Cool. What is your knockback chance on that? Alright, 15% chance to fail. That sounds about right with my luck. Hey, we got him. Alright, I complain about bad luck, but that managed to work out in our favor, so, you know. Sock 'em. Boppers.
Success so clearly on view.
Do I put out the torch here?
Of the light.
I could. How much food? Our food situation is okay. I can come back this way. It'll be fine. There's a quest. Yeah, I'd have to come back this way regardless. Figuring out the most efficient route here is kind of awkward. Good dodge on the trap. I like it. What is your trap chance? 30. Okay. It is Apprentice, so that's not terrible, but... Alright. Oh, secret room pog! Okay, we can definitely get rid of the keys now, which is pretty nice. Alright, so we're gonna extinguish, and we're gonna start looting with the Picaroon. Empty sack. Good. Love it. Already hungry. But that's fine. We can definitely hit up the food cart before, we run out. Oh yeah, don't mind the squealing. That's just gonna be a thing. Doubloons, and big money. I didn't see any bone piles, and I didn't see any racks of blades. And we are free of blockages, so I can drop the shovels. Actually, no, there might be a bone pile there. And bone piles have money, so... Racks of blades usually just have food. Alright, what do we got? Torch stand, give me some doubloons. Hell yeah. Alright, that's another fight. Cool. And the crate's empty. Cool. Just take 3 torches. Yep. 3 torches should be enough to get us through this. Yeah, we're gonna use Dancing Shot. Get started on you. With the exception of the shotgunner, they are all very slow. So what I think I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna give Phantasm Shell to the Thrall. Up his damage. I'm gonna get the finish. There we go. And this can stun. Do a lot of damage and stun. That's a high roll. And we get the stun. Hell yeah. And this guy is now dead. He's gonna die to bleed. So that problem has solved itself. Alright, you are not faster than most of us, but your accuracy sucks, so I'll take it. Owlrang. Do we get that bleed? We do. It's not enough for a finish. Oh, this'll do it. There we go. And we'll go ahead and toss out some healing, just because. Alright, that's a lot of money that I don't want to leave on the table. As much as I want the heirlooms, I'm still trying to build up the bank. I just gotta leave them behind. Yep, there's a hunger check. And we're gonna have to go north here. Get me some money. There's the money. And I still have to, God, the bag is getting so crowded. I can do without the bone pile. It's fine. Alright, fight can't spawn here because we haven't been down this hall. Oh, it's another food card. Perfect. And we get more doubloons, and we get the food. Hell yeah. Does anybody need help? Not really. Okay. I'll just leave that. And if we get another hunger check right here, all the more ideal. That's books, so worthless. Knowledge is weakness. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna get the herbs out of my inventory here. It's gonna be better that way. There we go, there's 19 doubloons. And we get some food, which I'm probably just gonna have to throw away, but it's fine. I'm going to put faith in the idea that we will not run into a shambler, which is a very bad decision to make, because it relies solely upon luck, but I think that even if a shambler showed up, we'd be okay at, you know, in the best case scenario, and the worst case scenario, we just run. Alright, time for more music. Yugu Castle. Alright, you are superb at disarming traps, because you're Batman. I mean Owlman. Give me some money. Already been looted. Alright, that's, give me some money. Give me some money. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think I need to stop having faith in the Jade. We're running... No, I can drop the food. We've got way more food than we're actually going to consume, so we're good. I've still got a lot more pillaging to do, though. Money, money, money! Oh man. Oh, I've missed having like an antiquarian, and this is close. Practitioner is good, but not incredible for money. Give me some money, honey. Yeah! Okay, Jade Faith is close to paying off. Very close. Ruby Faith, however, let me down. Alright, sack's empty. Of course it is. That's what, 4 empty curios? These are both bags, if memory serves. A backpack. That one might be a stack of books. I can't remember. Already been looted. Cool. So 5 that are empty. Yeah, I made the right call dropping that holy water. This is a fight. Could be money. We got the surprise. Maim. That's good stuff. I like that. I can afford to commit to this. If Pickering goes all the way to the back, it's kind of bad for her, but it won't really matter. Oh, that's right. Fire Hunter's here. Fist fight. Bada boom. That's money that I can't fit. Also, it doesn't improve my stacks any, so. I just need to check this one for doubloons. There we go, there's some... We can safely drop food now. I guess we can safely drop food already. And... Oh, hell yeah! Alright, we're dropping the food. That's probably ill-advised, but I think we're gonna be okay. Wow, a hunger check already, huh? We just had one! Alright. I mean, it's punishing me for my hubris, so I understand, but, like, we just had one! Alright, we didn't get the surprise on that one, but that's fine. Let's lay down the bleed. Kind of a low roll on damage. Not ideal. Dodges are good. Odds of a stun here. Not bad. I don't know if it's worth going for, though. I think I'm gonna go with a Noxious Bomb to the back and get started on them. We probably Owlrang the, yeah, we're gonna Owlrang the Slasher here. Before it lays down any painful hits on us. More damage, more bleed, or don't bleed, I guess. Smash. Dude, damage like this... Wait, versus... Oh, that's only versus bleeding. Oh, I'm a dunce. I did... How... Somehow I didn't notice that. Huh. Well, I guess we do have a bleed-consistent team. That's a good dodge. And Elrang. Hey, there's the Onyx we needed. What do I drop here? I'm gonna drop the Jade. Yeah, I gotta drop the Jade. I'm sure that's a mistake. But there's one more fight coming up, and if it has gold, then we outperform Jade. Okay, we're good. This is fine. This is fine. We got this. This is fine. This is the thing that I talked about earlier, where we have a small chance to run into it. It is a single-digit %. Well, we can't run away on this first turn, so we may as well just lay down some hits, see how it goes. Get a feel for things. Wow, didn't bleed, huh? Stun chance, not good. Back 1. We are a fast team, I'll say that much. A riposte might have been a good call, but eh. Actually, we are kind of shredding this thing. I do wonder if it's worth... That's a dodge. I think I'm actually going to attempt this. That's a double hit. We don't need to land heavy hits on these things anymore. You're gonna get afflicted. That's not great, but this is the last fight of the dungeon. Like, we have no reason to commit to this. He's at 100. There we go. Alright, so, we are in a dangerous position now. Okay, I think I know what to do here. That's good. We are going to Thunderous Cannon here. Yep, and that's a double kill. I like that. She's out of position, but Choir Hunter should go first next. Alright, didn't really need you to do that, but thanks for doing it anyway. Really need an attack from you right now. That's not good. Alright, Choir Hunter, I need you to go here. Superb. Alright, we're laying down... Oh, we didn't get the bleed. That's actually scary. That's quite scary. Unfortunately, Camouflage Cloak doesn't work in the dark. For reasons. I was really hoping Focus Ring would come into play there. I mean, they're spreading out their hits, which is nice. In a way. Noxious Bomb... That's gonna do 1 to 3 direct, and then 6 more. We just gotta get rid of these things. All of the attacks from the Shrieker, the Shambler, are AoEs, so it might be better for me to use Revenge Will here. I think that's gonna be the play. Yep. Maybe that was a mistake. I just need Thrall to land a good hit here. Whether we leave or stay is kind of dependent upon that. We're going to use Choir Bell to clear these dots. Hey, crit heal. That does spread some stress to the party, but we can handle this. That's not good. Alright. That's a problem. If things go any worse, we are gonna leave. I gotta get rid of you. I can't let you live. It's too dangerous. I really need to go in on the Shambler, but... Oh, come on, man! Hey, we got that crit. That spicy crit. Alright. I don't need that right now. That's a 7 damage hit. That's good. That's good stuff. I don't need them focusing him, but he's getting these ripostes! If this lands a bleed, that's gonna be great. Oh, that's a kill. Even better. Alright, so we can focus our attacks on him now. Please. Ugh, that's scary. Alright, we're gonna gore here. Yes! He's dead. We got him. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't scaring nobody. Ancestor's Candle, yes! There's the Jade. But, nope. Jade comes show me up. What do I drop? That's 2,000. That's more than 2,000. I can't remember how much this sells for. I think it's more than a stack of gold. So we're gonna drop the weakest stack of gold then. Yeah. Feels money, man. I can't believe we got the candle. That's superb.
These foodstuffs yield double benefit.
That's great.
The town may eat, and the swine will.
I just got 30,000. No one actually got anything out of that. Weird. Yes, we have money. And free provisions this week. And free provisions means we're probably gonna go to the farmstead. Alright, Unquiet Mind, so, you know, send you to pray, I guess. Is that cheap? Yeah, it's as cheap as I can get it. Cheap, cheap, and cheap. There we go. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to the farmstead. Free provisions. Okay, so who am I bringing? I honestly have mixed feelings about this entire setup, except for Janissary. Janissary's good. We can definitely take Milkmaid in. Also, hi, Sif. Risk Taker. I'm not sure that's worth it, honestly. Might take Mender. I don't know. We could take somebody who's level 5, just get them some experience. I mean, this is Darkest, so they take extra stress, but I could just, like, take Reynold for the stress heal. Yeah, we can do that. He's got Holy Lance. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's about. Is there anybody else here I would take? Wow, you are... I need to get you treated. What do you have? Osho, how did you get that? What? Weird. Go ahead and treat that, and you are stressed as hell. Enlightened, gotcha. A Deviant Desecrator. Also, you're enlightened. I can't send you into meditation, god damn it. That's fine, you can sit around for a week, it's cool. Huh. I could put 2 Janissaries here. That would be interesting. I mean, Riposte teams are pretty powerful. I just wish I still had my fucking Highwayman. I could put a Philomath in. for the additional stress healing. Yeah, the artillery, the stress healing, good stuff. I'm not terribly concerned about the details here. Risk taker, risk taker. Photomania, that's pretty exciting. 10 accuracy versus marked, but mark isn't really a thing for us here. Oh, you've got gifted. Right, right. I could put a Lamia on the team. It would make our team kind of inflexible. That's a tricky call. I think we're just gonna go with this. This Milkmaid's healing output in general is higher, so... we've got good frontline attacks, so we can go ahead and drop Cosmic Trident and take Dust Breath instead. This seems like a good setup for the farmstead, yeah. I really should experiment more with backline Janissary, but he's just like... I don't have a lot of good frontliners, and he fills that role in spades, so... Alright, everybody mask up. Milkmaid doesn't need one because she doesn't have a working body. Alright, what are we giving you? We're giving you... I could go for Mood Lozenge and allow her to use her buffs a little bit more... I'd probably do that if I had Lamia on the team. Could do Legendary Bracer despite the hazards. I really want to do, I really want to put Lamia in here, but her healing output just isn't up to snuff. This is, speed and dodge. I mean, dodge is good. I would love to give her Legendary Bracer, but I super should not. Alright, Manslayer's Ring... Run into a lot of humans. Like, human is the most common enemy in the farmstead. I mean, this cuts dodge. It's kind of counterproductive. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. I don't think we're gonna get that far in this, to be honest. It would be nice, but I don't anticipate I can sell one of these. Oh yeah, that's right. I got that bottle here. I mean, it's worse than Ancestor Scroll, but it's, you know, a rare trinket, and the other one's an ancestral, so. I will keep it for the moment. I think I'm just gonna give her, yeah, I'm gonna give her Bottomless Pail to keep Butterfly rolling, and then Shuriken Sperm. So she's kind of a heal bot in that regard. We can do, you've got Tranquil Mind. I could do Sun Ring for stress neutrality and just, you know, accuracy. I might up his accuracy. You know what? We're doing it. We're going Focus Ring, Legendary Bracer. It's just your classic one, too. Hey, Cyrosis, what's up? Welcome on in. Just getting ready to do a free provision farmstead run. You've got Photomania, which is so pog. Ancestor Scroll. I could take Ancestor Scroll for the stress heal. I just don't know if it... I don't know. Some demos? Neat, neat. Speaking of demo, we've got the Black Reliquary teaser coming out today. Actually, no, it came out today. You need 4 level 6 heroes and to be past week 50 for it to show up, but it's out. Yeah. I keep telling Seal I think we need to make that fight easier, man, but he's very adamant we not lower the damage any further. Like, here's the thing, there was a death rate of 50% in testing. I'm like, that's too high, man. It was with a suboptimal team, it was just like what was available at that level, so options weren't great. But it is good testing for if people are unprepared for it. So I'm like, you need 4 level 6 heroes. It is a darkest difficulty quest, and good god, I think it's too hard. I don't think it's like impossible or anything by any means. It's certainly a winnable fight. It's just the odds of you taking casualties during it are very high. I can do Legendary Bracer. I don't like the cut to his speed, but it is Legendary Bracer, I mean, come on. Yeah, it's out. Sashimono, do I give the Sashimono to him? It cuts his speed by a lot. I can't remember if it triggers off of, You know what? No, this is fine. It's monster killed, so it works on riposte. Yeah, monster killed as opposed to, on kill. Yeah, Seal actually recently pushed out an update to Black Reliquary. Or, no, I'm sorry, no, to Sunward Isles. The enemies with way too much dodge now have less dodge. Woo! That's pretty hype. Alright, let's go to the farmstead here. Oh, what's that? It's free? Oh, it's free, guys. Oh, let me just, Yeah! Can't beat free. Alright, that'll do. Dude, free provisions on Farmstead is so luxe. I would love to play Friday Night from Yakuza 0, but it's not Friday night, so I can't. It's not allowed, it's against the rules. What's a good one? What's a good one? Yeah, here, this is pleasant. F&F. Yeah, Friday night. Yeah, Friday night from Yakuza 0. You're only allowed to play it on Fridays, so I can't break the rules. They'll ban me off of Twitch. Yep, this is the right setup as far as I'm aware. Let's go. And you know, there's no penalties here. I have 0 monetary investment in this, and no one can die. So this is spectacular. That's a good hit. He's not quite dead, but, you know, somewhere along the line. I could go for the finish, but I think I'm... Okay, you're dead. That works. I do be in the farmstead. What's up, Seal? Let's go ahead and get that Sashimono buff going. Yeah. I got free provisions this week, so I'm like, yes, we're going to the farmstead, where I can just buy as much as possible. Yes, a Shambler showed up as the very last fight in the dungeon, and I actually managed to get the candle. It was Apprentice difficulty, and man, I'm very lucky that Thrall did not cost us the win there, because he came close. I want Janissary to secure that kill, so... Yeah, let's just do an opener there. Crusader can break the crystal, Janissary can get the kill.
As the enemy crumbles.
He's been brelling it up, man. Oh, for fuck!
Executed with impunity.
I should just set up the riposte. I've been going for those direct kills because the opportunity is presented. Has presented itself. Alright, I'm gonna break that riposte. You know what? I should just gone for the attack. It's not that dangerous of a riposte. That might have been a waste. Oh, cool. 24 damage crit already. I needed that. Okay, receiving a lot of crits here. Not a fan, not a fan. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. I cannot take another attack right now. This could kill. Why is your accuracy so bad? I guess it's just lower than I remembered. Odds of this working, very poor. Okay, I'll take it. We get that speed, we get that damage. Alright, just gonna try and whittle him down. Let's clear that mark. That was a huge heal. Oh, right. Yeah, I made this, I made this trinket actually good. Yeah, this trinket is now actually powerful. I can't get the finish here. I need that crystal popped. Milkmaid's wounded. You know what, we're gonna go with, guarding the Milkmaid here. Yeah, we're gonna pop the crystal, get that little bit of healing going. Cool, cool. Alright, I am going to butterfly you. And we're going to javelin you. Low roll, love it. And no blight. Blight chance wasn't that high. Let's... That's my horse. That was a low roll. Yikes. That was a very bad roll. Yikes. And they got the bleed, too! Oh, this is not great. Not great. Alright, trying to set up for the Janissary here. It is not paying off. It is not paying off at all. Here, let's get you out of here. That's a step in the right direction. We got that speed buff coming. Alright, breakdown. Let's get through that stealth. I can't get the kill on that. I just need to brace for impact here. Yep, here it comes. Ooh, nice. You know what? That's not terrible. I could doot, but I'd rather just get back in position, to be honest. This is a problem now! Yikes! Okay, well, the horse moving kind of, presented a problem. I can at least get rid of the horse. But yeah, this was not ideal, and the riposte is gone, so I can't get the kill here. Perfect. Yeah, okay, not great. Wow, the guy with Photomania is not doing so hot right now. Oh my god, you have so much light on you. I might need to use an Omamori right now. Yeah, okay. Anti-Venom, Laudanum, Omamori. I know the wave is almost over, but this is getting out of hand very quickly.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ah, just one short. I should have absorbed the stress there. You know what? No, it's fine, it's fine. We're still early on. High accuracy attack, thank you. You don't have a turn yet, so we still got time. Oh, actually, we're about to bolt, so I may as well just start healing. Alright. Alright, 20. Oh, for that's a stun. Yep, and a bleed, too, because why not? Yep. We're healing. We're healing. We just gotta get that healing out before we change waves.
Another abomination cleansed from our
Alright.
hands.
Yep, yep. There we go. Hey, we got some healing.
Some sheltered corner of reality.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Bandage? Nah, it's only 6. We can definitely repair that pretty quick with the Milkmaid. But she needs to get an attack in to trigger Bottomless Bale. There we go. Alright, this is already becoming a problem. You have Photomania, dude! He's just getting bullied. I need to get rid of the backliner. There we go. Please don't debuff me. Thank you. I am gonna go for the stress heal here. We gotta get this shit under control. Dude. Ow. We need to get that doodleage going. There we go, get some healing, and we get that buff going nice and strong. Alright, but if you could stop bending my reality, that would be great. Just some very, like, not Farmstead fitting music. But very chill. I think we're gonna get on damage repair here. More dude. Dude. I might give him some concentrated healing, though. Alright. We have duded away some of the stress, so we're doing alright. We're gonna butterfly... and kindness. Alright, now we can start softening them up. That's fine. I mean, it's not great. It's not great. Ow! That's also very not good. Odds of that? Very bad. Yikes! Okay, Just go for the hit. We gotta hit it eventually. No debuff. I like dodge. No, no. Fuck! God damn it. Oh yeah, I needed that. Go ahead and clear that up. There we go. Patch up those wounds. Oh, for Alright, more damage control. Let's keep it up. There we go. As much as I'd like to keep going for that, I think I should stop using the Sashimono if I'm being totally real with you. I think it's caused me more problems than it's solved. Well, at least we can deal with that very quickly. That's a nice, nice little break. Self-butterfly, and we're gonna hit him with kindness. Yeah. That is a lot of damage. Right, you have Manslayer's Ring. You have high speed. You know what, I should use this artillery option to go for the foreman. That could have been better. Like, I can't leave the foreman just sitting around. Alright, cool, cool. You know what, they're spreading out the stress, that makes it easier to deal with. Not great in terms of damage, but, you know, you can't be bled. Please stop this. Hey, okay. 5 health. We can resolve this. Just chuck the pitchfork at him. Okay, don't need that. Alright, we are pushing affliction already. Thank you, Fritz. Really appreciate that. I might just start spamming de-stress skills. That might be the play here. Yep, that's gonna be the play here. God, 19! It is so much! Alright. We're gonna get hit by Sow the Seeds, but that's... I can deal. Stalling out doesn't really work in Farmstead, but I think this is one of those situations where either I deal with the stress or we get afflicted. That's fine, she really doesn't care. I mean, you know, sorta does, but sorta doesn't. Song of Valor, more doot. Give unto me your doodleage. Yeah. It is from an old Nintendo 64 game. I mean, as long as they use damaging attacks instead of that, you know... You've got Photomania, why are you so stressed? Yeah, as long as they use damaging attacks, that's all I'm really looking for. Start of Growth, that's fine because I have not injured any of them. I can deal with that. Dude. Hey! Nice 15. Alright, we're winding back the clock a little bit. The damage, we can deal with that. We've got a good healer. Butterfly. Oh no, you crit heal. Alright! Dickhead. Here. I got it. $55. Yep. Alright, we should be able to stop doing this pretty soon. I think I just need to get off like another round of stress heals. Hey, we got a dodge. What am I listening to? This is the Goemon's Great Adventure soundtrack. This is from nighttime in the first town that you go to. Wow, okay, that's kind of a lot. Alright, might actually be time to go on the offensive here. Alright, good shot. Oh yeah, comically out of place? Absolutely. Yeah. Why is your dodge? Alright, well, I has dodge, so. Cool! Can I do that? Not bad. I need the January here to go ahead and land a good hit for once. Alright, 19, cool. This cannot continue. Why do I even come here? Why do I even come here in Stygian? Like, Farmstead is leagues harder in Stygian because of the increased health. And, you know, the increased crit chance. You kidding me with this? Yeah, on Stygian, Farmstead is just like a whole other animal. Thank you, finally! Christ! Get out of here. Let's get that Sashimono buff going. If you could not, though? And that's Affliction. And yeah, he's underleveled, so it's Affliction. Oh! Courageous! Yes! Yes! I don't know how. 8 speed. Yeah, let's just get rid of you. The January here can go ahead and break the crystal, get some healing. Yeah. Alright, let's put the pedal to the metal with some healing here. I think Sashimono has been deceiving me, to be honest. Alright, let's actually stress heal the Philomath. we can't let that go on for too long. Oh, it's daytime now. Okay, cool. He's getting beat up. That's a horse. That's my horse. Like, in hindsight, I would love to add custom Farmstead barks to Milkmaid, but then I'd have to reach out to all of her translators. And I'm like, is it worth it? I don't know that I can, like, reliably reach out to them and get it translated. So, I'm gonna say no. E3ing those hype meters, Twitch, yeah, it's pretty not great. The only part of E3 worth watching is the Devolver Digital, presentation, because goddamn, that is like my favorite video of the year. Like every year. Yeah, if it were only in English, I would add Yeah, if it were only in English, I probably would go back and add quite a few strings. I just didn't really have the motivation for it at the time. But in hindsight, I'm really wishing I had. Weren't that bad? I just don't really well, here's the thing, I don't own any consoles, so those presentations mean effectively nothing to me. Hey, míos tíos! Let me just go ahead and butter myself up. But yeah, absolutely, like, I would love to go back and add a bunch of strings for her, but it just is not, it is not worth it at this point in time. If they don't go next, okay, good. Oh, for Alright, well, he is, wow, no one got stressed from that. We are about to move on, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do here. Yep, there we go. But yeah, most of those presentations mean nothing to me because I don't own consoles. Some of them are like, yes, they're also going to be on PC, which is interesting, but eh. Alright, we're doing okay. I cannot believe I got Virtue. He is also under-leveled. I was gonna say, if that's Splendorous, then this is meant to be. I don't see the point in that, like, automatic stress gain when you do light changes. I think that's wholly unnecessary. One of my least favorite enemy moves in the game. It's pretty obnoxious, yeah. Yeah, obnoxious is definitely the word. A shuffle on the whole party, even if only one person gets hit, is ridiculous. It really should be shuffle per target. Also, blazing. Yeah. And I don't have armor piercing, is the bigger problem. And we got a low roll. Sweet. Nice. Chance to stun. Bad. But I mean, Blazing Swine isn't nearly as bad as, Blazing Cove. Jesus Christ, crabs with even more protection. Oh god, it's so gross. Hey Moon, what's up? Do you stop getting white boxes? Hell yeah! You... 710, okay. I can see... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, max roll. And we get the Blight Pug! Alright, I think the play here might be to guard. Oh, nice, nice. Yep, Drums of Doom, that's exactly why. I saw that one coming. Yes! Honestly, I don't think Blazing is as bad as Haunted. Or Haunting. Because, goddamn, Haunting on wheeled enemies is basically it's time to leave. Oh, god. A Virago with 10 more dodge and increased blight chance. Hi, cat! Is it the cat that was missing? Wow, double dodge Dimmadome. Give him a good old Slish Slash. Fish Bash. Another double dodge Dimmadome. Alright, that's kind of weird. That's weird and wild. I could cut his dodge. Increase crits received. That might be the play here. We've got increased debuff chance. Let's just use the butterfly on self. But yeah, no, absolutely haunting. And of course it increases stress too. Yeah, haunting light on the wield is vile. Oh, it's so bad. I did find her and put her in fur baby jail. Help her get more used to people and the smell of another cat. Nice, nice. That's sweet. Hell yeah, increased crits. Oh, a ghoul. Icky. Tolerable, but icky. Oh, that's a not good. Wait, what? How are you still being guarded? What? Did that get changed? Does his guard now outlast the riposte? Yeah. Yeah, she has got, she's kind of like Philomath's second cousin. You know, where they're like sorta connected, but sorta not. Plus virtue trinkets, yeah. No, plus virtue trinkets are a waste on any class with the custom affliction. Like, Huskbody here says not affected by virtue chance modifiers. That has nothing to do with the disease at all. It's just, that affects any custom affliction or virtue. I put it here as a flavor text tooltip, just so that people basically, you know about it. Even if it's only in her specific case. Hey, we got that crit. I should probably stop trying to spread out my damage. I really should just focus on the champion. It feels like I'm just like bashing my forehead against a wall trying to damage this thing, but it needs to happen. $43 to crit! Yeah. Actually, Milkmaid does have a virtue. And, you know, for no other reason besides I wanted to be nice, she has 30% chance to virtue instead of 25. That's good. Boar Rush, please no. Ow. That's bad. That's very bad. Milkmaid, go first. Milkmaid, go first. She gets refracted, reflected, diffused, and luminous. There we go. Get rid of you. Here, your stun. And toss the javelin. On the one hand, I'm wondering if this is too strong. On the other, I don't think it's that big a deal if it's a strong trinket. I don't think it's too powerful. Because that buff only lasts for 2 rounds. The wonders of a cat who decides she's so comfortable that she can loudly groom herself next to your ear. Your cats are great most of the time. Class list is getting so overpopulated. Yeah. Change from on attack to on kill instead. Nah, the problem is that, I used him once after the nerf and he felt fine. The thing is that she doesn't have a lot of kill potential. So, I don't know. On hit, for the healing buff I could see, because it only lasts 2 rounds. Refresh limited use skills. I don't think I want to narrow that down specifically to a kill, just because, you know, her damage is so low. Yeah, she has the same damage model as the Flagellant. Oh, Gilrain, what's up? How you doing? I guess I may as well buff. Alright, let's get that Sashimono trigger going. Okay, cool, cool. Wow, we are actually getting stress under control, somehow. I guess we just aren't going up against stressors at this particular moment, besides this. Oh, a full dodge! I mean, you know, I'll be real with you on what we were saying earlier about the new PogChamp emote. I think it looks bad, to be honest. I would love... It doesn't have to be like a picture of a person. Just make it a drawing of a generic person making the Pog face, you know? The snake or lizard or whatever it is, that's not a Pog. It doesn't express Pog. It's just a lizard with its mouth open. It's lame. Ooh. When he stored someone appear in game. Oof. Yikes, dude. Yeah, I could consider changing it to on kill to refresh limited use skills. But I just wonder, like, is it such a... This literally only affects long-form fights, and it makes Butterfly, kind of mostly takes away its limited use factor. So an entire trinket dedicated to removing the limited use factor of a skill that's pretty weak, and, like, has no lasting impacts, I'm not terribly distraught over that at the moment. Good endless run today with a Thorn and Kitsune Mask. Oh, you know, I've never thought about using Kitsune Mask on Thorn. Huh, yeah, that makes sense. I've actually never used Dare. I've used her for just other builds, because it's what's fit better. 60 dodge, nice, nice! I don't think Philomath needs more stress at the moment. I would rather have her just put out damage. Alright, moving along. Oh, right. Drink. Oh. Thanks, Mildred. Thanks. Fuck. That is so many kinds of not worth it. Alright. Onward. My legs are starting to fall asleep. Hang on. Let me just switch to kneeling mode. Oh, do I have I have a sip of soda. Okay, what's the play here? What are we doing? Alright. Shout out to Courageous coming in very clutch. What are the stat changes on Courageous? Plus speed, that's pretty cool. Is that it? Huh. And, you know, the general, pluses to this, but is that it? Huh. Weird. Alright, well, we're gonna put down that prop buff. Alright, we get that Sashimono buff going. I like it, I like it. Unfortunately, we're still gonna get hit by this. Also, the double target reality bend. Kinda gross. Honestly, like, taking somebody with armor piercing would probably be a smart play going into this. Hey! We got that crit. Alright, Moon. While you're here... Oh, for fuck's sake! Alright, well that's not great. But yeah, Moon, would you... Now, would you change anything about Philomath's design after the numerous, other creations you've made? Is there anything that... Now, I'm not saying I'm going to commission you to do this right now, I'm just asking, would there be any revisions that you might make? If you were to make revisions. Big thank yous, Crusader. Alright, that's... Alright, double stun. 6-9. Hey, double resist! They resisted the 6-9. Alright, don't need that right now. Alright, let's start wailing on the horse. Ooh! A Holy Lance might do this. Make her head a bit larger, changing the skirt. That looks nice, cluttered by DD standard. Minor adjustments to the shading. Yeah, I think it turned out nicely. I can understand that bit about the plaid. It is a little bit of excess texture for what DD tends to do at times, so that makes good sense. Maybe we'll get it. Oh! Alright, well, we might outspeed here. I mean, you gotta admit, man, tartan skirts are sexy. I don't think I've ever met anybody who could disagree with that. I gotta go for the horse. Oh my god. And it goes next. It misses, though. I'll take it. You gotta take the good with the bad. One of the few past designs we look at still have... Nice, nice. But you don't display her on your banner. What's up with that? What's going on there? I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this horse. But you can't go retroactive. You just can't put a PNG in there? Bloody vampire fangs? You know what? Go for it. If you want to make it, by all means. I did actually prototype a sort of Crimson Court looking skin for her, and then I realized, oh right, I would have to make the blood splatter consistent between each of her sprites, and I'm not doing that. And I don't know where it went, actually. Let's see. That was a good one. What was Oh, you know what? We could do the plasma theme. Here we go. Yeah, gotcha. We have a lot of crystals to break. Just go for the back. I think we have to dedicate to breaking crystals here. Please? There we go. Sit down to BR skins for the main heroes after doing one for Zealot? Yeah. It'd be a lot of work and no one's paying you as far as I'm aware. But I'm gonna guess that you would be overjoyed to do that if you were getting paid for it. I'll crack a guess there. I do think that an amber version of the Milkmaid would look so cool. Like, at least in theory, you know? Yeah. But yeah, I think an amber corrupted version of the Milkmaid would be phenomenally cool. Done some of the cool Grave Robber skins. Oh, the Caden skin! Weird yellow line issues at her joint? Weird. Oh, cool, that was a crit blight. Yikes, okay. Well, I need to break these crystals. To fix it, yeah. Amber Husk in general? Yeah, you know what, if I were to do it, I probably wouldn't have her be a husk anymore. Or, you know, not, like, visually, she'd, well, like, she wouldn't be gray. I would probably have her skin be like, you know, like pitch black or something with like gold crackles going up it. You know, that might look really cool. So you get that nice, you know, black and amber look going on. Yeah, I'm just gonna break that now. Okay, you're gonna drink some anti-venom here. And you are gonna get some healing going. Maybe something to play with when you pay me for the redesign? I'll be honest, man. I've contemplated it. It's just, A, you've got a lot to do, and B, I'm not making that much money right now. I'm not, like, in the red or anything, at least not to any significant degree. And I've got like a nice pool of cash to sit on at the moment, or to float on at the moment. But yeah, it's low priority, I'll say that much. Though I am considering getting Zap to maybe draw like a portrait of Milkmaid just as you know, with creative liberties. How would you depict her? Because I think that would look cool. Get out of here, dude. I'm not putting up with your whip cracking ass. Alright, let me get back into my seat here. That's a stun. Ooh! Resists his Ognis. Hey! Sashimono buff right at the end. But hey, we got another kill. That's pretty nice. I am going to go ahead and clear some stress here. I'd be down for that. Dude, that Courageous has been so nice right now. Oh, thank you very much, Seagun. I deeply appreciate that. Quite looking forward to new Farm Plus boss that was shown. Oh, yeah, that's actually not a Farmstead Plus boss. That's the Taskmaster that I'm putting together. Well, me and Moon. No, yeah, he's a regular Farmstead. Or like he's not in the Farmstead as a boss that appears. He's just he's sort of like White Wolf.
A moment of respite.
Nah.
A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
I'm contemplating using Hardened Resolve just in anticipation of Milkmaid getting afflicted within the next 8 sets, because I feel like it might happen. So, I think I'm gonna go with that. Criticism? You know what, let's go ahead and slap Janissary here with some criticism. Now we'll do Humble Apology, clear stress off of everybody. Party... gain random buff for 4 battles. I guess I could have used this to clear stress off of everybody. Go for it. Sultan's Tail should only be 2 uses, I'm just gonna say that. And maybe it's just my imagination, but it sounds like there's some audio clipping going on with that. Also, something I'm very excited for is that the Taskmaster is going to have a comic that releases with him. And, it's hard to... I want to say why, but I don't want to give it away just yet. Splendorous! Pog! I don't know why this gives you stress. It shouldn't.
Time has no dominion here.
Pretty much all bug reports and prior have been unrelated to... Yeah, that's how it goes, man. Though, surprisingly, I actually didn't hear any bug reports lately in regard to Philomath. And the reason that that's a surprise is because the Innocent, internally, one of her affliction name is Consumed. And the creator actually reached out to me either early today or late last night, I can't remember, saying that they were really sorry about that and they were gonna fix it. And it's like, if you hear anybody talking about blue strings in regard to Consumed, then to not worry about it. So, I'm glad she's fixing it on her end. Well, I say she. I think, you know, I assume she's female based on the name, but then again, I use a feminine username, so I don't know. Let me go ahead and de-stealth you. Alright, don't need that right now. No blight. That's pretty cool. Honestly, this music is kind of vaguely fitting for being in a colored light area. This might blight her. Hell yeah. Don't slime me, bro. Oh yeah, but also Philomath experienced some bugs related to the maid class, I think. Oh right, I forgot about the penis. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of you. Holy fuck. Yeah, the penis slipped my mind somehow. That's... I guess I can move her back without penalty. Alright, let's go ahead and slice this penis. Good ol' CBT, as it were. Ironically... Oh. Yeah. Dude, I'm not attractive enough to be considered an e-boy. You have to be, like, physically appealing to be an e-boy, last I checked anyway. I'm pretty sure those are the rules. I could be mistaken on that, but I think that's the rules. Oh, I forgot that this Philomath has Gifted, which is a godsend on a Philomath, and I'm kind of miffed that I haven't locked it in yet, because I'm almost certain it's gonna go away. You know what? Let's try to do a dodge cut on the Virago here. Oh, that's right. You are not... That will not work against you. How about instead we just rush you with damage? I like that more. God, you have so much health. Bruh. You have Focus Ring, come on, man. There we go. Yeah, use stress attacks on him. Go for it. Dude, the soundtrack from this game was great. Like, way better than it had any right being. I could go for the heal, or I could just try to get rid of the crone. Suck with animating one of the traps? What that be? Hey, hey! Oh, Saito, neat. I still have no idea if Saito counts towards the kill meter. Keith, whatever the two large pillars are. Chomp chomp. Those teeth, honestly, remind me of some of the traps in Crash Bandicoot 2, specifically in the ice level. Like, that's exactly it. Alright, thanks for chilling, Seal. Yeah, you've definitely had quite the day today for the VR project, so... You take care, and I will seal you later. Top pillar comes down from the sky. Bottom one meant to pop out from the animation. Brr. Oh, come on. Stop dodging my brain. Nice. The only thing that's irritating me about that cytokinesis is that it's pushing the crone back, so it's getting harder and harder to hit her. Squish down and pop up. Maybe. Trap art is hard to envision in my head. Squishy teeth. Oh, for fuck's sake. Call it the gum job trap. Don't do that, but if you did, it would be funny. Oh, come on, man. Bruh. Oh, these dodges are killing me. That's a 22 crit heal. I've got a good feeling about taking on the Miller, not gonna lie. There we go, there's that 37 crit on her. Sashimono buff. Yes, good healing, good healing. Big ol' 14 chunk. Don't stun me, bro. Wow, okay, here's why that's weird. That's weird because you are virtuous. I guess his resolve level is, like, technically low for this, but still, that's weird. I'm also kind of sad that no one's come up with a suitable replacement for Weird Champ yet. I need a Weird Champ that isn't associated with the original guy. This could crit. High roll damage, though, I'll take it. Hero or monster? By what do you mean? By Weird Champ, I'm referring to the emote, but... Oh, you had to crit me on the way out the door. Wield? Oh, no, Weird Champ. Because he used to be the PogChamp guy, but the PogChamp guy, if you don't know why the Pog emote is now a snake, it's because the original PogChamp guy spoke up in support of the DC riots. So, Twitch dropped him like a hot potato. Yeah. So, Weird Champ is now, is still that guy, or at the very least I haven't found a version of Weird Champ that, isn't that guy, so. So yeah. maybe that was not the smartest thing for him to do. Alright. I kinda want to hit him with Breakdown, to be honest, but I feel like the debuff's gonna wear off immediately. Okay, good shot. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god. Who would make the best Weird Champ? Gotta be like... Nanba would be pretty good. Nanba would be good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set up Brothers in Arms here. Just because, man, we're gonna get hit by the Riposte. Alright, so he's gonna summon, and then he's going to Winter's Breath if I'm not quick here. I feel like we're not quick enough. Oh yeah, no, I would have to get a crit with the Crusader for it to work. Majima? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, Namba's face is, like, seems like it would be great for that just visage of skepticism. Hey, we got that crit! Yeah, back in my dick! Making weird faces, though? Well, I mean, like, Weird Champ is when you respond to something being weird. Like, you're kind of, like, put off by it. Like, oh, that's weird. Wow, that is a lot of damage. Yeah. Oh, balls. I think we're gonna use an Omamori here, and I don't need to use Holy Water just yet, but I might need to soon enough. Alright, keep laying into him with the damage. More damage. And I'm hoping that... Okay, let's get that Riposte going. Yes! Good stuff, good stuff. And we get that Sashimono buff. Ow. Alright, what's another good track? Cloud Fortress is pretty good. Yeah, we need healing across the board here. Your riposte is still going steady. Oh, we are getting crits. We're getting that good stuff. Here. How about you becking these nuts? 15, 14. That's a good chunk. We're just chipping away at him, just chipping away. But man, Milkmaid herself could really do some healing right now. I might have Philomath use the Forest Guard to give her some Aegis. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Actually, we're going to Butterfly on you. And we're going to Kindness on Self. There we go. I might still give her that block. Yeah, I'm gonna give her that block. Oh, it's not looking good for her. Eldritch Safeguard, here we go. Alright, yeah, she needs to double time it on the full healing part. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of those debuffs, and I think I'm gonna pop another Omamori. Yeah, 19. There we go, there's that block. That much needed block. 16, alright, we're making progress. 25, alright. I still need to get some healing out before we carry on, though. That would be nice. Alright. You're still likely to get hit, so let's go ahead and do this. Or I could try to prevent damage. That's the tricky one. Oh, dude, the Dude, the McDonald's ads on Twitch are fucking lame. The one where they have like a fake chat getting hype for McDonald's, like the stream having McDonald's. Oh, it's so cringe. I might... This is a tough one. I only have an 84 to hit in the first place. And it's 4 points of blight. So if I get minimum, that's fine as long as I get the blight. But my skill chance for that is 150, so that's a 70% chance. So an 84 to get a 74. Or I could just heal. I'm just gonna go for the heal. I've got a guard up, or I've got a block up. Let's just heal. Hey, hey! Boom! Get out of my face. Dude. Alright, health situation. Not ideal. Oh, God. No one's stressed and it gives me this. You know, that's why we have food. There we go. I mean, you know what, I won't, you know, turn my nose up at free stress healing, but we didn't need it that badly. I think we're gonna have people eat. There we go. Try eating units proportional to what the milkmaid consumes. Alright, let's carry on. Blazing! And it is ruins. Not ideal, but not terrible. Still don't have any mark skills, which is not what I'm after. And we don't have, like, I could use Philomath's Prot debuff ability, but I kinda like what I've got here. Safeguard is a good panic button. Alright, 6 damage. Maybe I take back what I just said. Alright, you howl after Philomath goes. Good old big brain plays coming out of the AI. If you don't use Red Key in Baron CC map, Does it carry over to the next CC? I honestly have no idea, because I've never finished Crimson Court. I've just watched people finish it, because, God, it is a very unenjoyable experience. DM'd it to me. Alright, alright, alright. Let me take a look at this. Try going for gray. I'd say go for gray, because I don't think that this one causes bleed. If it caused bleed, I would go for red, but I think this one is just straight damage. Yeah. Yeah, I find nearly nothing about the Crimson Court to be an enjoyable experience. I think the trinkets are cool. That's about it. That's about it. Alright, cool, cool. Alright, Philomath, I need you to clean this shit up. Why are you so fast? Here we go. There's the good stuff. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to clean that up. Spare red key, yeah. I am by far not an expert in Crimson Court content. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Give him a slap. Oh, it's a stealth weapon. Don't stun me. Hey. I'm gonna de-stealth you. Why? Because fuck you. I should have used Laudanum. I definitely should have used Laudanum. Whoopsie doodle, okay. More healing. When you say gray, do you have any effect you should compare it to? Somewhere between white and black. I can't think of a good example off the top of my head, but so, sort of like a lighter gray, you know, obviously like lighter than the pillars themselves, but you know, not bright. Because if it's like white, it looks like it's a flash of light or something, you know what I mean? Like there's something bright popping out of it. That sucks. And she is super stunned. Yep. Not good. Okay, let me go ahead and Laudanum that away. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do this, just in case, because I don't want her to get the Death's Door debuff. Yeah, I think that looks good. It also makes it look kind of dusty, like it's been there for a while. So, I think that looks good. Feel free to get secondary opinions, but I like how that looks. Plus, it leaves it ambiguous as to whether or not it actually, you know, damaged the victim. Yeah, we'll go for a slash. Just focus on taking this guy down. Yes, Crusader. Please kill. Hey, we got him. Yep, that's why I have the... Oh, dodge. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and heal self. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Do I Inspiring Cry to help her out? I might honestly go for the stress heal on Philomath here. There we go. Yeah, she kinda needs it. Brothers in Arms. Let's go ahead and guard the Milkmaid. just to give her more opportunity to heal. Yep, just gotta do more self-healing right now. Ow. Alright, I think Crusader's gonna pop the crystal. Actually, you know what? No, Crusader has a chance to just one-tap the skeleton. We're going with that. Ah, didn't quite get it. Oh, more gargoyles. Okay, cool. Well, she's definitely stunned. Wow, okay. Alright, well, you're stunned. Great. Needed that right now. Oh, cool. Please stop lashing. Yep, there's a stun. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I don't have Butterfly available because I just keep spamming it. I can prevent damage here. I'm gonna go for preventing damage over trying to heal. Plus it gets me the Butterfly back. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Go get him, Reynold. Let the memory of Dismas live on. Alright, we're making a comeback. Yeah, Crusader can pop that crystal, get some healing, and we're gonna miss. Nice job. Assuming it doesn't outspeed the Crusader, but oh no, we're safe from that, thanks to the Virtue. Alright, Big Bone Boy. Please stop. Hey! That's a good crit, that's good stuff. We might even be able to get a finish with January here. Get a good execution going there. Man, I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have saved that Butterfly for when he invariably ground pounds us. Hey, we got it. We get that Sashimono buff. Oh, actually, we're about to leave. Ow! Well, she's, wow, not stunned somehow. Hey, we get a chance to heal. Nice. And we get the crit, so we get some stress recovery there. I like it. Oh my god. Well, it's a good thing I just hit him with a prot buff. Yikes, okay. I probably should have used that on Milkmaid. She is pushing Affliction. I should have duded. Why didn't I dude? I forgot that was an option. Oh, healing, thank god. Nice. We are making our way to the sleeper. With Repulsed, I think we might be okay. And, you know, with Philomath on the team, Philomath might end up getting a heart attack in the name of saving everybody from the horror procs. But I'm definitely saving the anti-venom for when that situation comes up. Well, not saving it specifically, but, you know, it's there. Alright, cool, cool. Off to a fantastic start. And paw the ground. Unfortunately, there's really not much I can do about that. 8 damage. Nah. Oh, just one short. Alright, I'm getting rid of him. Unfortunately, this does mean we have to deal with those seeds. Alright, here's the plan. We're gonna get trampled. He's gonna move. Oh my god, Crusader didn't move to the back like I hoped he would. That was worst case scenario because that thing is definitely going to pop. Oh no, wait. Okay, big brain place. Move. Now I can set up the riposte, so if it uses a team-wide AoE, we can prevent the effects by using the Brothers in Arms riposte here. Yeah, let's go and do this. And we can prevent this. It does the damage, but it doesn't do the stress. Hell yeah. And he gets the healing from getting the riposte in. Plus, Crusader is now lined up for a Holy Lance, which is definitely going to happen because fuck you, I'm not standing for this. Resisted the debuffs, damn it. Okay, odds, not incredible. Yes! Okay, you very much need healing right now. Alright. Don't need more blight on you. That's a definite no. Cool, cool. Dude. We still got that buff going for one more battle, so that's nice. Okay, Janissary can't attack, but Philomath needs the health more. I'm kind of amazed that she went after Crusader. Dude, Butterfly use food as a heal source? No, it does not. That would be interesting, though. Let's go ahead and get the absorb going. Just a little bit of stress recovery. Time to start moving back. I need to get people back in a position. Jar of growth, okay. Not preferable. Reynold, are you capable of high rolling or getting a 16% chance to crit? I mean, earlier today there was like a bounty hunter that landed a 5% chance to hit 3 times. Maybe you can pull off that. Minimum damage, okay, cool. How do you not get it to crit? I just make it so it's crit valid false. Or can crit false. Yep. God damn it. Oh, it's annoying. I should have moved him forward. I was not paying attention. I mean, I can still heal. You know, I should get the pitchfork in. Ooh, spicy. Didn't blight though. Nani? Please no. Okay, nope. I need you to not do that. Okay. Can you, 27... What debuff do you have on you? Is it just a stress? Yeah, it's just a stress. Let's go for the... I need you to not do things to me. Hey, we got it. Atta girl. Alright, I've got anti-venom here. Resist, nice. Let's get rid of you. I'm sick of you. God, I really want to doot, but it's more important that I get back into position here. Alright, not the best damage, but it's serviceable. I need January to hit the shards here, get some health back. Hey! Health back and then some. She's fine. No blight. You know what's kind of sad is the series that this music is from is currently owned, well, that was owned at the time and it continues to be owned by Konami. And all they've done with the franchise is turn it into pachinko machines, which is real sad. Hey, nice. At least the music for the pachinko machines isn't bad. Wow, really pushing affliction here. And there's no question that she gets afflicted. It's Philomath. I'm gonna heal her. Hitting one of the beds is actually a soft padded box with a hole in the front she can hide. You instead crush the box into a bowl to lay on top of it instead. Okay. Well, you know what? As long as the kitty is comfortable and has not, like, destroyed things in a negative way. God, our dog is the second dog we got real fucking stupid. If you leave her alone in the house for X amount of time, something will be destroyed when you get back. There's just that, like, time threshold where it's too long and she has eaten something. At one point it was the corner of the floor trim, a chair leg, a cable to a guitar amp, yeah, big ring split her, yeah. Oh, and, she ate the corner of a coffee table. And, like, a nice coffee table, too. She just, like, she bit the corner off. Where did it go? No idea. Did she swallow it? Maybe. So, yeah, that coffee table is all fucked. Oh, speaking of fucked up, Christ. Alright, January, I need you to get a little spruced up here. I'm gonna have to pop an anti-venom already. I'd really like to save these things for the sleeper, but you're forcing my hand here. Power move of eating part of a table. Oh great, she's afflicted. Well, not great timing. Not terrible. Alright, cool. Didn't need that. Didn't need that right now. But, on the... Oh my god, this is guaranteed kill! He is delete key. I want this thing gone. Yeah, it's a guaranteed kill. Oh my god, that is so much damage. Okay, you know what? Maybe it was a good time for that to happen. Alright, well, things are not looking great for January either. Not unless we get a stress heal curio inside this next room. We're about to get teleported. I'm going for the dude. This is Goemon's Great Adventure. Almost every single level, and there are quite a few, has its own unique musical theme. Alright, cool, cool. Alright, so we did not get teleported away like I thought we would. But what I can do here is I can stress heal everyone. It is an old 2.25D platformer for the Nintendo 64. Its international sales were not incredible, but it was very good. I wonder how much it goes for on eBay now. Let me check. Goemon's Great Adventure, eBay. How much does it go for? Around 30 bucks. Yeah, give or take 30 bucks. For just the cartridge. Somebody's charging... Oh wait, no, this is... don't... Oh, is this... What the hell version is that? I don't know what that is. But yeah, it looks like it's going for... Somebody's trying to sell it for 120 bucks. I don't foresee that selling. Sorry, buddy. Oh, you recognize it? Neat. I could go for the Dude, or I could try to prevent an attack. I think I'm gonna prevent an attack here. Yeah, sow the seeds on Reynold. See how that works out for you. I was honestly thinking he was about to crit me on his way out the door. Alright. A little bit of stress healing. You know, just some stress heal. Or so hit and miss, yeah. Alright. Go ahead and open it. And she's gonna open it so that she doesn't yell at people. Okay, well... I mean... Yeah. It's fitting. Nothing else. Well, I got a potato. I got a near mint Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Nice. Blazing again. Oh god. Oh, this is gross. Oh boy. You know what? We've got Philomath to brute force things, so there is that. We've got a sufficient amount of stress healing going on. Alright, not ideal. Okay, no, that's fine, because we can Holy Lance. We can't Holy Lance this guy, so this better work. Oh my god, it worked. Yeah, let's heal her. I think she needs some healy-dealies. Oh my god. Wait, you already attacked? Oh right, you use spear fishing. So far this team is doing very well. Again, purely because we got a Virtue. Virtues and afflictions kind of determine whether or not you will succeed at a farmstead. Alright, not ideal. That's good stuff. Let's get rid of you. Double heal. Hey, a crit 6. I'll take it. Oh boy. I mean, you know, we can sustain one gargling. Okay, fuck off. That's not good. I need to not get stunned. I think this is gonna be the priority. Nice! Nice! Alright, there's the gargling grab. She's on death's door, and I'm unnerved.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal
Alright, we're gonna Holy Lance. Only for 19, okay. Oh yeah, Milkmaid might not outspeed. I'm gonna play it safe and go Brothers in Arms here. Yeah, she did not outspeed. Power of the Head Trauma? Yeah. I mean, she's currently got quite a bit of bonus damage going on. 15% plus, well, minus from Death's Door, but yeah. Quirk, she's got Kuchisaki's Truculence, which is increasing her bit. So this is definitely skewing the numbers a little bit. So yeah, she's got +3 base damage. I don't know why Survivalist is, or Slugger is kicking it. Oh, no, Risk Taker, right. So she's got Risk Taker, too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I shift a lot. You're getting oh, fuck me. I programmed that. Oh, boy. Yep. Again, not what I was hoping for, but we can prevent this explosion, so that's what matters. I should have cleared that debuff. God, you hit so hard. Alright, next song. When your own creation betrays you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, 3 damage. You know, what do you expect? It's got 80 prot. I'm going for the Death's Door save. I could kill the snail. I'm going for the Death's Door save. There we go. That's not bad. She's got Gifted, which is phenomenal. Powder King. Yep, there's that guard. Only 1 damage. Nice. Oh, no. I don't need you guys in my life. Why are you so fast? Why are you so everything? You have high stats across the board. I'm gonna start chipping away at these guys. I have no interest in, like, letting them live. The snail can wait. Fuck off. How are you fast? What? You have speed 0! Bruh. Alright, well that's good. Chance of a stun, 90%. Chance to hit, 94. There we go. There we go. Get her some more healing. I love to heal the front line, but I really just want this thing dealt with. He was in traitor mode. It was, Team Kill Tuesday. Dude. Acted out and decided to slap them. Yeah. Yeah, Team Kill Tuesday. Oh, a lot of reinforcements. Great, you are fast. Thanks, appreciate that, needed that. And even with, what, 20 prot? Yeah, 20 prot, that's what I get hit with. That was a breakdown for 16 damage. Okay, well, clearly I needed that to happen. Did I have a turn? Holy fuck! Oh, that's right, this ups your speed. That makes sense.
despondence. Set the stage
Oh my god! Your speed is so high! I got a lance. Honestly, I would like to not push her out of position just so that way she can get hit by the buff, but I need lance here. Thumb brand for powder cake and blood. Alright, accept the heal. Biomethod chains! I gotta go for the single target here. I'll go ahead and use that debuff clear. And we're gonna get outsped by literally everyone, which sucks. Spearfishing could hit her, which is a problem. Okay, it didn't. I'm glad I have that emote. Okay, yeah, that's 22 to 35 damage because he's human. And I would like you to not attack. There we go. God! Yes. Well, she hasn't refused healing, which is very nice. But man, Milkmaid is stretched to her limits with her healing output. She's getting quite stretched, as it were. Yeah, I'm going for desperation heals at this point. I'm really hoping it sends us to the next zone, so I'm gonna do. Alright, it did not send us to the next zone. That's 10 damage. Don't need that right now. Don't target her and kill her with 1 damage. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna not die real quick. Yep, saw that one coming. Get fucked. That was a crit, so it, you know, whatever. Don't refuse this, thank you. Just shut up and take the healing. We're at... the meter is full. I just have to break that crystal. And January's gonna do that so that he can get the healing out of it. Come on, move us on to the next zone. The meter is full. There we go. Mixed feelings with the Milkmaid sprite. Actually think her face was done really well. The rest of it feels weirdly unpolished. I know what you mean. I still think that this face does not properly convey her personality. Like, she doesn't have a mean bone in her body. You know? She's... yeah, she has no meanness in her. Alright. I'm gonna take this. Oh, somebody has stress faster, so a feast is 2 food. Okay, didn't need that. Really didn't need that right now. But I can do this. Yes. Yes, good. Yes, good. Oh, that's good stuff. Let's go ahead and do that. I guess I could have done this, but speed isn't really a factor here. Oh god, everybody I need damage. Oh god, I'm contemplating this even though I shouldn't be. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Zealous Speech, though. We will run the risk of heart attack. We don't have any backline damage except for Philomath, so that's actually kind of scary now that I think about it. Alright, we're doing Zealous Speech because I need to ward off... I need to ward off Affliction as long as possible. Because it's gonna happen, it's just, you know... The longer it takes to happen, the better. Hardened Resolve, you need healing. And humble apology to de-stress everyone. Sultan's Tale. If we can fit Taskmaster over multiple emotes for no horny punch. I don't know. Given his, like, his backstory, that might be kind of dark. That might be kind of dark. The horror's not too bad. Alright. Yeah, something I didn't notice for the longest time is that you actually see tentacles inside of the crystal here. I remember somebody once said that this thing looks like a dildo, and I'm like, if that's the kind of dildo you're looking at and experiencing, I am concerned for your health. Alright, head trauma. Yep, we're just rushing this thing down. That is the plan. Oh, we got the blight. Nice. I mean, it's not out of the question. She's got 150 blight chance. Alright, cool. We might actually break this little one. Maybe. Depends on how well this does. I need a high roll. Nope, didn't get it. And no way are we gonna break it in time. Yes! I just need I need some more of those. Need a few more of those. These things are gonna rupture and I just have to accept that. Do we get the blight? We do, we do. If you stall and stress heal in this fight, no, you do not want to stall this. It's not worth it. At least, you know, not unless you have incredibly overpowered classes who can actually out heal and out stress heal this phase. Yeah, that's odds are not gonna happen. We definitely, well, we could break this if we get 2 high rolls. This one is a stun. We got a low roll. Yikes. Yep, there it is. And that one's horror, which is fine. Oh, that's a lot of horror. Yikes, okay. Well, I'm just gonna use Song of Valor. Dude. I'm just pushing back the clock a little bit while focusing. I want to do some cleanup with Philomath, but I think it's honestly more important that I just end this phase as quickly as possible. Hey, nice. Heals for 5, but 5 is fine. Yeah, I think we're alright. Minimum damage, love it. No blight, cool. Well, Philomath is... Oh, okay. Well, we're here now. Let's go ahead and, I will use the Omamori when it's, January's turn. Okay, so it's time to smash. What's your debuff? Let's change that. I need that debuff to not be a thing. Brothers in Arms, because we're about to get hit by AoEs. It doesn't really matter who I guard. But this is damage and speed while guarding. Buff target okay. Accuracy, I think I'm gonna guard Philomath and just go all in on her. You know what? No. This is more valuable on Crusader because he has higher base damage. And we can use, one-man ban next time. 36 crit, I'll take it. I didn't remove that debuff. I definitely should have. I should also use the Omamori now. Alright, we're gonna heal here. Because goddamn is Blight about to be an issue for us. Alright. Oh, God! We're using Laudanum. Yep, we are doing exactly that. 15 damage. Oh, God. We're gonna go ahead and use that. And the Blight is incoming, so we're using this. I don't know what to do here. Because I don't think we're going to survive another hit like that. I think this is the play. I'm gonna use Glimmering Butterfly on Self. And I'm going to use Comet's Kindness on Philo, and she's not going to refuse. Fuck. Alright. Well, there goes that plan. Alright, using it on Self then. Crit 18, I like it. I like that a lot. Alright, not really my plan. That was definitely not part of the plan. Okay, I think the riposte... I don't... Oh, okay. Yep, and she's blighted now. That's why I was trying to give her the resto. But she's slower now. Her speed went down. So, you know... oh, you know what? Plus speed while guarded. Guard for 2 rounds. Okay, okay. So Crusader is kind of quick here. He might be able to save her. Yes. Okay. Don't say no. Thank you. Hell yeah. Hell no. Oh no. Don't. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. All I need you to do right now is drink this anti-venom. That's the important part. .32 crit. I like it. Oh, for fuck's sake. And she's dead. Wow, somehow not dead. Also, Milkmaid, not looking so hot either. Alright, so you need to not die to Blight. That would suck. Okay, good. Okay, you are currently immune to death to Dot. Will it stay that way? Not the faintest fucking clue. I'm gonna go ahead and laudanum that away. Oh, you have so much health. Oh, you have so much health. Oh, fuck. Didn't... Oh, that's not ideal. Okay, that's very bad. She's already gone, though, so I can still pick her up off Death's Door. I've got, you know, I've got the double Death's Door save going on. This is not great. 8 damage, fuck. Okay, save. Oh my god. Oh god, she's gonna take 15 stress at the start of her turn. Oh no. Okay, Dust Breath because... yeah. This might proof him against a hit. That's a 20. Okay, just need to make it a little longer. Oh, okay, that's Heart Attack. God damn it. Hey, Arcalite, what's up?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to hell! Yeah, we made it! Hell parties are the best parties because they're for eternity!
Welcome on in, welcome on in. How you doing this fine evening? I am doing mixed. I mean, you know, it's Farmstead, so she's dead, but she's fine. I'm pretty confident that we can finish this boss. Not the most confident, but I think we'll get through it. Oh, wow, you went first? Wow, okay. I'm pretty sure that if we all attack, we're fine. Yeah. Hey, there we go. Got him. Got him. Haha, got him. What the fuck? Oh, Falconer. That's trash, but, you know, I'll take it home. Got a memory. That's pretty neat. Hey, you know what? Let's just eat some fruit while we're here. Yum. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Hey, 24,000. Yeah, she's not doing so hot. Scientific, Gothic. Oh hey, she didn't lose gifted. Nice. That sucks. That's quite bad. Yeah, Gothic is also bad, but it didn't replace anything at least. Scientific doesn't matter. If anything, Scientific is great. There are no Vestals in this save.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Hey, I've got a good number of shards here now. Okay, you are God-fearing, so we'll go ahead and take you to pray, except fuck me, I guess. There's no rush there. Dark Temptation. Alright, so you guys have no preferences. Yep. I'm going to be class testing cryptics reworks. Neat, neat. Alright, is anybody else stressed? Everybody's being taken care of. Cool. Alright. I could probably squeeze in another short quest. Do I have a team that could take down the Banshee? Is it worth risking? Probably not. Also, hey, Reynold is level 6 now. And yeah, my money situation is looking much better after that. Oh yeah, not gonna use that and sell it. Definitely not gonna use that. That's pretty bad. Don't sell the Sunwords or the heads because I wanna, like, you know, collect them. Can't use 2 Menders. I don't know why I'm holding on to these. I guess because they look nice, maybe? Oh. Oh, what is this now? That's good. That's pretty good. I don't know. I'm mixed. I've got mixed feelings. It is so cursed, but it is also spectacular. I think I've got the energy for one more. You only need to do a medium thing from the stars. Do we have people with armor piercing? We've got... sorta? This is such an oddly specific... like, 50% armor piercing while guarded, like, having to be guarded in order to get it makes it feel like it should be 100%. Maxwell. Oh yeah, that's right. What's the cannon name again? It was... Hold on, what was it now? It is... Priscilla. There we go. I just happen to have her Steam page open. Nice. Alright. I'm not going for that frog. Fuck that frog. It doesn't work. People who say it works are liars. God. I don't know. I will admit my energy is waning, but I don't want to, like... I don't want to go just yet. And Picaroon has not yet recovered, which is sad because I need money. I've got a good stockpile here. I'm just trying to get the bank rolling, you know? Bankroll. Hold on, what do we got here? I'm curious. Keeper, minus 10% stress. Ooh. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, that's a pretty cool trinket. Seen that one. Smash. Food. Pliers and cheats, yeah. Prot, health, brace the gun disabled, so who cares? Friendly skill, mark target, or mark self. I could see that, like, pairing well with certain stuff, like Kitsune or something. Because that'd be a lot of defense, if you put it on the Kitsune mask. Oh yeah, there's the other one. Guaranteed crit if target's below 26. That is ridiculous. Plus... Oh wow. God, that is crazy. Corpse Flower, never use it. Alright. Oh yeah, well, let me see. Let me just, like, look at a random trinket here. Actually, you know what? Brawl. Armor piercing. Damage versus husk. I'm not crazy about that. Armor piercing, kind of crazy. That's a lot of crit. Like, I think he's relying on the crit to offset the stress intake. Wouldn't use it. Librarian, still garbage. Like, nothing... Why are all of Librarian's trinkets garbage, except for, like, one of them? That's pretty good, actually. I should be using that. One of the Owling CC trinkets. Disable smoke. Cool, don't use the smoke. Yeah. Yeah, I don't use smoke bomb either. But yeah, no, I should probably be using this. Wait, is my Seraph alive? I'm gonna be a little pissed if she's dead. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Yeah, who's currently dead? Fucking Christ. Just... the bad luck. This like, Dismas died to just a string of bad rolls. I'm afraid of White Wolf. Oh, he's got Ancestor's Portrait, though! Still, I'm too afraid of that boss. I can't risk it at the moment. You know, I could take on the Shuffling Horror. I think I've got somebody who can do that. I wish... I might have to go back to a previous video and look up the teams that I've formulated in my head. Because I did figure out teams for all these. I just do not remember them in the slightest. It was quite some time ago. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, let's just do a training exercise here. We'll get some money while we're at it. Yeah, we'll just do a short quest. Get double experience on a short quest. You on the team. That cuts our money down quite a bit. Any tips for taking the Shrieker out? Always seems to get away from me. If you're using mods, I recommend Philomath. Specifically because of Malevolent Pact, which buffs accuracy for all of her allies and their damage. Oh no, I don't have it because I don't have Vestal in this save, but Vestal's SI Trinket, Philomath, and 2 Lepers were, I managed to get a 101 damage crit on the Shrieker. That was pretty cool. With a Leper. But yeah, you just give Lepers accuracy trinkets, and then pretty much any hero that can buff accuracy, really. And just have the Lepers run 1 accuracy trinket, 1 damage trinket, and then just buff their accuracy externally. How many people put strong effort into the hero's lore name? Master name randomizer for Victorian names. Gotcha. I mean, Mora comes from the Slavic Mara / Mora night terror creature. Various depictions, but one of them is basically like some of them look like the Baba Yaga, some look like these pitch black little gremlins. Some of them, it's a like dream succubus. So no matter what depiction, they're almost always female and just, you know, there to inflict grievous harm upon the person. So I'm like, that fits. It's also a nice name. Okay, let's take some level 5s here. Oh god, I gotta upgrade you again. Ugh. I think a short quest is gonna be good just for the sake of the bank building up on its interest. What do I do here? I might be taking like kind of a subpar team, to be honest. I could take Keeper. Yeah, this seems like a good team. Because we've got the bleed from Keeper. And you've got stun. Oh, we could use second position and use Bustling Gale. Or, yeah, Bustling Gale. Yeah, okay, we can do this. And so now we've got plenty of stun that we're laying out, which she can use Cacophony on. And of course we've got Visceral Strike for even more stun attack opportunities. Yeah, I like this. And then you are Librarian. You're just doing your thing. Okay. Yeah, this'll work. Can't Nail Bomb from the front. That's fine. Rallying Slash for repositioning. Bustling Gale. Convalescence in case shit gets out of hand. There we go. Alright, cool. Now we just need to slap on some Trinkies. Sort by class. Yep, so this has been nerfed, but it's still very, very good. Like, this is Sunring plus crit, melee only, and it doesn't have the stress penalty. Mask Seller Majora's Mask? Eh, kinda. I'm never gonna use this, so I should sell it. -5 accuracy. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's go with, yeah, Ancestor's Candle. Fuck it. Actually, no, you're fast as hell. Let's give you Legendary Bracer. Sunward Adventurer, huh? Can't have that. So we're gonna go with Legendary Bracer. And I'm thinking... I can't believe I don't have Disma's Head. I'm kind of miffed about that. How fast are you? You're getting the Ancestor's Candle. You have Tranquil Mind, that's great. I want you to go first if possible. Forgot to pick it up after he died. Let's see now. A remix? Weird. Yep, we're headed to the Isles, so we've got some nice island music for it. Alright, so you've got Legendary Bracer. I'm giving you a head trinket. You need some stress. Like, we need you to be more powerful with your stress. Stun skill I'm just gonna go with Mora's Head. We're gonna run up against plenty of armor. Alright, as for you... let's go with Ancestor's Scroll. Oh, that's right. Ancestor's Scroll doesn't really matter for you. Oh, wait a second. Oh. Well, this is... wow, this is just worse Ancestor's Scroll. Weird. Yeah, that's just like much worse Ancestor's Scroll. It's kind of strange. What is this now? Yeah, no, sell this. Rescuer Head is also worse scroll. It's a dem mod. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me at all. Could go Feather Crystal. Oh, you know what? Let's go Camouflage Cloak. I'm keeping it bright, so. Alright, cool. And now you... oh, Claw Charm. Right. That makes sense. So you're gonna be our stun opener if possible. Wow, you are not that fast. You've got 9 speed, you've got 8. Okay. We've done our best. We've done our best here. All 3 of you have stuns. 1 of you has a double stun. And 2 of you can capitalize on stuns. You've got a healer. Alright, this'll do just fine. The head stress is 25% instead of 20. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Like, I get why Shay chose the stats that he did for the head trinket, because of just how the numbers interact with each other, but I'm still very much like, it should be 20%. Yeah, we've got plenty of healing, so I'm only taking that much food. Always take 3 shovels, just because sometimes the game be like, fuck you. Bandage, because I would like Blade Master. Medicinal herbs for all those debuffs. 4 keys, because, yeah, it interacts with a lot of things. Holy water, no. Omamori, yes. Maybe I don't need 3. I'm taking 3. Grab the torches, only need 13 for a short quest. We'll take 1 laudanum, and that ought to do it. Great island music. Oh, that's right, you have the pee-pee. Oh, now I'm starting to regret these. Oh, I'm starting to regret these. Yeah, plus 30% stress. Fuck. It's a short quest, we'll be alright. Yep, that's why you take 3 shovels. That right there. You never know, there could be another one ahead. Ooh. Okay, who gets Blade Master? You have room. Get Blade Master. Do it. Do it. I dare you. Damn it. Oh well. Alright. In before Collector. Alright. She goes first. Stun chance. Demon's Yoke. Let's go for it. I don't want to do commissions, I want to draw 17 skins. Also, fuck you, though! Come on, man. Alright, it's only 120 base. No, it's still 120. That's a 55. Weird. Alright, well, I'm miffed. Oh god, and even though Practitioner is the fastest here, he still went after both of the 2 people who can benefit from stun. I am annoyed. Knockback 2? That would be a 45% chance. Nah, he just used Skull Bash anyway. You, go for it. Fucking go for it. There we go. So he's gotta use Futile Reach. You have 10 speed and you went last! What fucking backwards world is this? Accuracy, crit, sure. I guess. No, hold on. Chance to debuff. Your debuff resist. Way too high. Never mind.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Alright, reduced healing skills. Cool. Alright. Enough of that. Glad I brought bandage. Actually, I don't need bandages because I've got Practitioner. Come on, man! Like, I know you're fast, but come on. Oh, actually, no, we've got this. Alright, go for the stun. See what happens. There we go. Alright, Visceral Strike? Or Visceral Attack? Come on, Visceral Attack. I know you want to let me Visceral Attack. You know what? Let's Cacophony. There we go. Cacophony doesn't get rid of the stun. Oh, that's a delete key right there. Yes, that was a minimum damage roll too, so I'm glad that that happened. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. It doesn't cure horror, but, you know, he's taking a lot of it. I could really do without that right now.
Even the boldest gaze.
You are really pissing me off here. God damn, this is the comp that, or the mash that counters me. And I am very tilted.
Maintain the offensive.
Demon's Yoke, I guess. Are you shitting me? You have got to be shitting me right now. Jesus Christ! Alright, fine, laudanum, I get it. This would require a max damage roll. Go for it. There we go. Guaranteed kill. Alright, go for the healing. Stun. Are you shitting me? I need Artifact of Faults, and I need it right now. There we go. Oh, Koban. Yeah, I am having no luck with any of this. Oh, I used the bandage. Oh no, I didn't use the bandage. Blade Master. Come on, give me Blade Master. Blade Master. Damn it. Oh, Moon, I know what to do. Make the Levantine skins, then sell them as pre-made commissions. Be like, hey, commission me to draw a Levantine Crusader skin. Here you go. Yeah, we can do this. Certainly won't hurt. I think we're gonna be fine on torches. This, maybe I spoke too soon. I didn't notice this other room up here. And I don't have anti-venom. Accuracy. Yes, give me accuracy. Yeah, I think the demand would be too specific here. I haven't even passed any curios that I can open to get the treasure for the artifacts. Bruh. Oh, God. Get stunned. There we go. They're surprised, which is great. So, Cacophony. Alright, good, good. She's getting stressed. And we're gonna go use Visceral Attack here. Just squish that bug real quick. Yeah, you can stop with that. Stress is kind of an ongoing issue right now. That's a crit. Okay, cool. You are the only healers. I'm an idiot. You heal with restoration. No, I took it for the stress healing, but I should have realized that that would be an issue. Okay, 57. This is, yeah, every 25. Okay, so the 25 mile markers. Cacophony, this could kill. Oh, it got so very close. There we go. Odds of a stun here? Exceptionally bad. That would be a 10% chance. Guess who's not going to take those odds? And minimum damage roll. Thanks, appreciate that. On the bright side, Invocanetta or Cacophony will still take care of it. If we manage to go first... Wow, okay. I'm still going to get rid of you. Oh, now you get the high roll. Thanks. Thanks for that. Good, good. Yep. I'm sure somebody's gonna get hit by Crunch right after I use the Cure move. Yikes. Hey! She went first. I like it. Rallying Slash would be nice here. I might switch around the order.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Ah, a little food. Nice. I think I'm gonna have him lead with Rallying Slash. I might Extinguish Torch here, just because I really need some artifacts.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows.
Hey, Artifact of Faults, Pog!
Of gold.
Alright, give me something good here. Alright, that's got value to it. I don't need the heirlooms that badly at the moment. I would like them, but I don't need them that badly. I think we'll be fine on food. Yeah, we're good. Well, okay. I might end up cutting it closer than I'd like. Scout? Damn it. There's hunger. Alright. Give me another artifact. Yes, an artifact of faults. That's good money. That's what good money sounds like. Okay, just to make sure that we're not surprised, let's torch back up here. Yeah, go full.
Radiance may we find.
I need the artifact of faults and I got it. Yeah, faults was the one that lets me do this, right? Yeah, faults. Cool. We got the surprise, and we're gonna get the double stun here because we have artifact of faults. Upping accuracy because hitting your target at all is kind of a big deal. Not who I wanted to go first, but I can make this work. Let's hit him with the Writhe, get that bleed going. You are bleed resistant. I don't know. They're resistant to everything. Are you fucking me right now? Let's run up the totals here. Yeah, that's 110. So that's 140. 155. So that was a 15% resist. What is with these numbers in shit tonight? Like, I'm getting a lot of that. He doesn't need healing anymore. That was a good dodge. Alright, she needs healing now. She needs healing now. Man, I really hope you go next. There we go. In before Benthic Whip stuns the front half of the party. Also, the stunner's not going before the visceral attack. I mean, he's got armor piercing, right? Yeah, he's got a lot of armor piercing. Let's get rid of this thing if we can. Nice! Good dodge, good dodge. You would probably resist this. I don't have Artifact of Serenity. I might go for the heal. I'm going for the heal. Ooh! Crit 14. $105. That's bleed amount. Yeah, just... You know what, let's go with Demon's Yoke. The stun chance on this is astronomically high. Oh, great. Giving him the cute. Get stunned. Ah, come on. Only 6 damage, alright, alright. We're gonna self-heal. I don't understand why you would use Librarian for anything other than support. The numbers just don't add up. Alright, let's go ahead and use Cacophony here. Look at that 14 crit. And somehow, with 3 speed, you went before the guy with visceral attack. Ah, stun teams. Why? What is with some of the ability names from Sunward, like the cucumber? It's all to do with, Shinto yokai folklore. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but it's all folklore. I know that there's a connection between the kappa and the cucumber, I just don't know what it is. But I know it's a thing. Here, you know what? There. Get de-stressed. Alright, get moved back. How about that? Now you gotta use futile reach. How about that? Huh? You like it? Or you can just get killed. That also works. Nice! Demon's Yoke. Hell yeah. I like how that's a massive dodge cut too. Using the crone sound. Yep. Let's just take care of that real quick. My stress healing received, that's still a pretty big stress heal. Invoke Anetta because it's what reaches her. Alright, why is it all other games? Give me more from the same game. What are you doing? Bruh. Oh, Tree Stump Village. You haven't heard that one. Eat that ghost. Eat that fucking ghost. Hey, another artifact. Cool. I'm not using these for some reason. Shovel? I can afford to abandon it. It'll be fine. Yeah, I can afford to abandon the shovel. Alright, we've got 4 torches left. That's enough to get us through the remainder of the rooms. Sack's empty. Cool. I'm glad I burnt my torches on that. Oh, right. It's explore 90%. Well, I'll just go all the way to the end. It's fine. Hunger check. Oh, no hunger check. People sometimes like, what? The Kappa are known to favor cucumbers and love to engage in sumo wrestling. They're often accused of assaulting humans in water and removing a mythical organ called the... Okay. Yeah, the Shinto stuff is weird, dude. Oh! It's go time. It is fucking go time. There better not be a blockage here. Okay, we're good. Oh, it is go time. I am turning up the torch, though. Who has the worst trap disarm? 70... okay. It's go time. You think I care about that shuffle? I don't care about that shuffle. This is how little I care about that shuffle. I didn't even get stunned. That's fine. Though you could have dodged that, I'm just saying. Boom, 15. Yeah. Oh yeah, you probably don't know about that. So that suit of armor, there's a spider hiding inside of it. Again, it's to do with the mythology. Your dodge is 42. Let's buff accuracy. That's annoying. Stun chance. Not good. What is that artifact of? Fervor. That is 4 to 7. This can stun. Debuff target, minus accuracy and healing. Yeah, just go for the stun chance. Hey, we got it. MLD spoiler tag. Yeah. Oh, visceral attack. I know it'll get rid of the stun, but that's so much damage. A minimum roll. Thanks, Floy. Appreciate you. Oh, that's right! I can stun you again because you don't get the buff from it wearing off. Oh, get stunned on. 15 speed, you are very much going first. Okay, I think I'm gonna use Peace of Mind on the Keeper here. Meant to add the stun resist buff? I mean, the stun resist buff comes from the stun wearing off, not from it, like, yeah, the stun triggering is what adds that buff. And so this removes it. Oh, he adds it. Okay. Gotcha. Hey, guess who's, stunnable again? You. Yes, get Shrek'd. Not the turn order I was hoping for. That was weird. Yep, there's the Spide that shows up. I just gotta go for it. 24 damage, okay, really appreciate that low roll, boy. That's a problem. That's a very big problem. This is a gargantuan problem. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, we're fast. We're fast. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We're not out of the woods yet, but that was close. That was close. Alright. I don't know what the play is here. It's gotta be this. Oh no, Loy. Oh, you low-rolling son of a bitch. Demon's Yoke. Not risking it. Yep, it definitely went next. Okay, okay. We got this. Can you check his tooltip? Yeah, yep. That was scary. Yep. There it is. Still gotta finish this fight, but that's fine. We're pretty much done with this dungeon, so it's all good. Get stunned. Oh, you had to show up too, just to ruin my day. Gotcha. Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. There we go. And a cacophony should wrap this fight up. That's danger. No, we've got food. We're fine. Okay. Oh, baby. Yes. And yeah, that's how you get sunbird trinkets. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. There is a trio ahead. Might need the key, so just on the off chance of keeping it. We can drop the busts. I need the money. One ruby gets very close to outperforming this, but do I have ruby faith? No, but I can drop the crests. I should have used the Omamori. I'm just like, I forget that they exist. They're like the dog bones. Oh, anti-venom. That's convenient. Yeah. Alright, here comes a hunger check. I mean, we are in the clear for the rest of this dungeon. It's straight up a cakewalk. Alright, that got a little sketchy for a hot minute. No, like, literally nothing can possibly happen. There is 0 risk left. Unless, like, Red Hook patched it so you can take 200 stress from walking down a hallway. Yeah, nothing was gonna happen there. Yeah, return to Hamville. Didn't make very much money during that outing, not gonna lie to you. 15.6 is decent, I guess. Paranormania and Bloodthirsty, those gotta go. That's pretty horrifying. Warrior of Light. Ooh, nice. Eagle Eye, eh. Down a hallway at night. Shit's scary. Dude, I've been in houses that, again, real estate. I've been in some houses where I'm like, I don't think that this place is actually haunted, but it feels like it's haunted. Or it feels like some homeless guy is gonna jump out around a corner and stab me with a knife. I don't know if you've ever been in a home, or like in a building like that, where it's like, I'm not scared that it's haunted, I'm scared that there are things living here. Yeah. Okay. Let's get you there. Paranormania, that has to go. Bloodthirsty, nope. Yeah, we're at 101k. Nice. And because we're at 101k, here's what we're gonna do. I am going to go ahead and open up. Let me switch this to display capture. So let's go to Darkest Dungeon. Let's see who's streaming. Anybody got mods? You've got skin mods. You mad lad running 3 highwaymen and a bounty hunter in Farmstead. That's me, so obviously there are mods there. That looks unmodded. Yeah, never beaten it before. I think those are just skin mods. Oh, this person's got they might not speak English, we'll see. Let's find out.
Gros, il y a un truc énorme dans ma chambre.
It says English, but I feel like that's been
Genre un
miscategorized.
espèce de giga insecte, attends. Je t'ai envoyé une photo.
Yeah.
Attends, j'ai pas de batterie, frérot.
Try to watch Lyran, but it's unending, uncomfortable sex. Yeah. Yeah, Lyran,
Reste loin de moi.
I don't like it in there.
Va prendre du...
It's weird. Also,
Attends, regarde.
Un cousin.
Non, c'est pas un cousin.
Silvio has been like a long-time guest of that channel, and I'm like, don't like Silvio being in there. That's kind of, yeah. Oh, this person's doing modded. What kind of mods? Oh, they've got a bunch of class mods in here.
You have to fight your stress levels. You have to make sure you're.
Okay, yeah, no, they got some mods.
Die. You obviously want to
Drawing booba.
So you can,
All right, yeah, let's raid this person. They got a couple of class mods.
that's pretty fun, man.
Raid. Oh no, this is Kill the Mage first. I didn't even.
Actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't even reading the name.
It's not too intense. It's actually pretty fun.
I look like a ghost from the monitor.